It's a gathering of local government leaders, ministers of local government, ministry officials, and all of the stakeholders that you expect to find at the local level. So civil society, private sector, and other organisations that work with and directly through local government, like, for example, the European Union. And we've been here meeting on the subject of resilience. And for us, resilience is, a really critical topic for local government because of the place that we find ourselves in globally. We know that obviously the climate crisis, for us, we're working a lot on urbanisation. We know there's rapid urbanisation happening across particularly Africa and Asia. We really need our local communities to be prepared to deal with the shocks and the challenges that the world is throwing at us at the moment. We've talked a lot about the global climate crisis. We talked a lot around urbanisation, rapid urbanisation, particularly in Africa and in Asia. And we've talked about natural disasters and the role of local government in the context of each of those things. So we've been talking about the need for local government to be the first responder, to be on planning for future shocks, to protect citizens as we go forward. And we've also been talking about the need for local government to be properly empowered by central government to do the jobs that it wants to do. And also, of course, we need resources at the local level. We need those resources to be where people are facing challenges and difficulties. We know there's not enough money to go around. There never is enough money to go around. But I think if we're really going to step up to the challenge of localization as one of the levers to really start to accelerate the achievement of the SDGs, we absolutely must look at how we finance the local level. And I think that requires a serious conversation between the international community, but also national actors who are so important in that decision making. And our delegates, we've been discussing in plenary, smaller working group sessions, and we've also mainstreamed a cohort of youth at the conference, because for us, we don't want to see youth as separate. Obviously, youth are citizens, they're voters, they're mayors, they're sort of administrators in local government or professionals. And what we really want to do is inculcate a kind of sense of coming together, working together at this early stage. So before they're into the kind of like the mindset of we really need to be siloed, and we really want all of those different actors at the local government level, but among the youth population, to come together and to think about their priorities and really share their priorities to help our delegates to understand better how they could engage with young people. So that's been a thing for us this week, because in 2023 the Commonwealth is celebrating its Year of Youth. So and what we're going to do from the conference is, of course, a short outcome statement, and then we look to the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting, which is happening in 2024 in Samoa, also on the theme of resilience. But before that, of course, is COP, which is a major moment, I think, for the local government community to really come together on environmental sustainability particularly, and make its voice heard. So we hope that our outcomes will feed into that process and then on to Samoa in 2020.